even a single reply that compliments me is actually a kind of warm heart message for me. Yeah, I do appreciate that.
I've been in Shanghai for over 5 years and now almost 1 year at Pimax.
I've been with Pimax for about two and a half years now at this point.
When I joined Pimax, I was like 24 or 25. Community is like a family. So whenever they have problems, so they find me to help them to sort out all these fussy things and all the questions, all the issues they have been encountered with. So for me, actually, it's an enjoyable moment. I mean, not the final outcome was the actual journey with them.
So, started looking into VR several years ago when Oculus came out. And that was when Pimax first came on my radar. As soon as I looked into VR, the very first thing that I thought was, well, I would want a large FOV, right? A big wide field of view, because I do a lot of sports, did gymnastics and martial arts and all sorts of stuff.
Before I joined, I also saw some super positive comments about Pimax, how they're innovating the big FOV and high refresh rates and high fidelity. I've been more active in the sim racing community for a long time, and VR is quite interesting because before I had triple screens, and it's good for a field of view, but with VR you can really move your head around and really look into the corner. And I like sim racing because you have to focus so hard on getting one lap correct, and so it's like the rest of the world just disappears when you're sim racing because it's so intensive. And then that's even stronger feeling when you're using VR. The immersion is so high.
Actually, I never imagined I would join a company like Pimax, but I could see VR this industry with a lot of potential.
I did receive quite a lot of negative or the so-called bashing in Pimax, like blaming the shipment delay.
A little bit software bugs.
It's past decisions, but
they are not quite, actually they are love VR. That's why they chose Pimax.
We've grown a lot since then, and I think that we're constantly working on getting better.
Pimax can definitely help the VR industry. Not just Pimax, also competitor brand. For sure we need also gamers, developers and software developers and hardware developers like Toby, who do the eye tracking. And we need community. The community has done so much also for PC gaming and in terms of plugins and extra software.
It definitely will push the boundaries of VR technology. I suppose what people have ever tried Pimax headset, they cannot go back to their low resolution, small FOV headset. So I suppose in the future, more VR companies will chase each other in these areas.
Josh from Pimax VR.
Kevin from Malaysia.
I'm Jaap from the Netherlands.
Daisy from Zhenjiang.